You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on the grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a nose job, that's the primary thing. People teased you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming obsessed. First your nose, then your weight, now your butt and your breast. It's a vanity fair, cosmetic overdose. Fiending for a next operation like it was dope. Now you feel the need to skin pill, your skin's no good. But if those around you were real, they'll tell you the truth. Just because you spending thousands, that don't make it alright. Had one problem, now it's many going under the knife. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on. Vanity Fair, oh. Yeah. Changing one or two things cool, girl, do you? Do you wanna be beautiful and look like you? Or do you wanna look like someone you saw in a magazine or video, but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even a million. No grace like those unhappy with chilling. A girl with a big butt, big lips, small hips is what we all love to see, and men dream about this. There is nothing wrong with getting something broken fixed. Some women get a breast job cause cancer assists. Some women want to please their man and insist. And a woman really loves you if she wants to do this. But abuse ain't the same as intention with care. So be careful of the drug called the Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on.
You just pissed me off. So last night, sends me a message. I didn't see it. Sends me a message and he's like, "Did you call CPS on someone?" And I yelled at him.
Listen, that clip is making its rounds.
Good. Okay.
I didn't see it live. I saw the clip.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. But the thing is my point was, do you know me as to someone that would do something like that? So I had every right to be upset.
Yeah, I heard Adrian say it too. I thought I heard Adrian said something to that effect. Doesn't he know you better than that or something?
Absolutely. But then Justin was on the phone. He says, "I don't want to be involved." But he had asked me when I looked at the phone, "Did you do that?"
Yeah.
I have a right to be upset when a person asks me a question like that. If we're friends, you should know that I don't do shit like that. Period. So then me and Justin talk for a hot minute and I say, "So Britt, come over here," and I go live. And I said, "Do you want to just take a link because we're talking?" He goes, "Yeah, I'll take a link." So we're on for about 40 minutes.
So catch me up. You spoke after that.
Oh, we went live.
After you yelled
on the other channel. Yeah.
Okay, we went live. I was asleep by then. So good.
All right, and then I went to sleep after the 40-minute live.
Okay. Okay. Go, yeah, catch me up.
Yeah, we went live for 40 minutes. Um, I personally don't believe. I don't believe. I think it's manufactured drama to get my attention.
Yes.
I don't believe that there was a CPS.
That's exactly the thought I had when I heard it. I said, listen, you people get so excited over a CPS claim, and they love to see show the receipts or it didn't happen. Well, listen, show the receipts if the CPS ever even showed up to this lady's house, or they even came to investigate, called to investigate.
No.
Listen, people, this is YouTube, for Christ's sake. Holy shit. Holy shit. And first of all, let's not forget, people, you know, 8 out of 10 times it's a family member that's calling to report your ass to CPS, not some stranger from YouTube. That's just the way it is. Statistically speaking, it's a nosy neighbor across the street. Or a family member. That's just the way it goes. It's gotta be Molly from YouTube. You people, your imaginations. Go ahead. Sorry.
Apparently today, this chick is all up in arms because she was watching my Patreon, where I said to my Patreon, who has her information? I'm going to give it to Adrian, and I'm going down to Hershey Police, and I'm going to file a report. I just found out that this girl has an entire channel devoted to me. Cyber stalking. I don't take that lightly.
Or she's the president of your fan club. I mean, we've got to...
Well, let's go. So today, she doubles down and does this big community post tagging me saying, why do you want my information for your husband? Well, guess what? My husband is an investigator. Not only by nature, but he was an investigator in the Army. He wants to get back to investigating in his bank. He's trying to move within his bank to get into investigating. And now he's got a lawyer retained for something else here in Pennsylvania. And I want to take advantage of, I want to take advantage of this retainer. And that's what we talked about. So, yeah, I want to know this girl's information. And yes, she was doxxed. First, I didn't find her information out. Now I have it.
And by the way, he's a very handsome investigator too, so that doesn't hurt.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, this is the thing. I can do whatever I want. And the thing is, she falls under cyber stalking. That is a crime. You can't have a YouTube channel of one person that goes against the terms of service, number one. Number two, the laws of Pennsylvania take it seriously. We've looked them up. My husband said, absolutely, we'll give it to blank. And we will take care of this.
Now, let me ask you this. Obviously, you'll report this to YouTube. Now, what constitutes a YouTube channel to one person? So supposedly the smart ass now says,
now going after 2 people. It'll be 2 people.
Say
3 channels, 2 people. Huh?
What I'm saying is, what constitutes a channel for one person? I know it's predominantly you, but if she decides to go ahead and says, okay, I'm gonna throw up a Teletubby video, does that, I mean, what does that do? Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, will that suddenly, well, now it's not all about Marissa Zadinsky? If she pulls some nonsense like that. I mean, what I'm saying is, what constitutes having a channel all about one person?
No, it doesn't matter. It's going to show for itself. It's going to show for itself. And my husband will write out what exactly is the problem, and then the lawyer will sign off on it. That's all it is.
Clearly,
do I want the girl to go to jail? No. I want the girl to understand that what she's doing, like I told Justin last night, when you walk into a room, right? If we walked into Justin's room, right, we would see a bunch of missing persons, posters of missing persons, missing persons posters. If we walk into this girl's room, right, we see a whole bunch of Molly Golightly posters. What does that equate to, Mallory? You're an obsessed fan.
Yeah.
Your whole channel is posters of Molly Golightly. You're an obsessed fan.
It reminds me of that scene from that Whitney Houston movie, The Bodyguard, when they finally tracked down that stalker, that crazy stalker, and they went to his, and they found all the Rachel Marin paraphernalia all over his. Oh my God.
But
you're Rachel Marin. You're the Rachel Marin of YouTube.
But think about it. What would make a middle-aged woman, any middle-aged woman, because they're all flocking to me. This has been going on for 5 years. What is putting a spell on all these middle-aged women to fixate their whole lives, miss out on everything, okay? Yeah. Now just think. This is what's interesting. This girl is on a precipice of getting married. Not a good look. Not a good look when you're wasting all of your time obsessing over a middle-aged woman on the opposite side of the country. And you're asking this man to take you seriously for the rest of his life?
That's a good point. She
should wait a very good point.
After she gets it legalized, that wedding.
I'd be running for the hills, this dude. Maybe he's dumb. I don't know. Maybe he's a dumbass. Maybe that's why he chose her. God only knows. Poor guy lays tiles. Poor guy lays tiles, dude.
If you think he's going to come home to a home-cooked meal or anything like that after a day of, back-busting ass work like that, he can forget about it, because somebody like that who's just stalking a middle-aged woman in Hershey, Pennsylvania, she's not going to be cooking any meals. Mallory, listen, I'm just saying some women still like to cook their husband meals.
She's walking